Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So with Ethereum, again, in the previous video, I gave you a bit of a higher level outlook. But overall, the scenario I'm primarily going with, and there are different scenarios possible that I'm not going to mention in every video, is that we have created here a first impulse all the way up to $2,020. From there, we then came down in what I believe is a wave A. There will be, after probably another dip here in a wave 5 of a wave A wave B recovery, and that would eventually come down then in a wave C into this target area that I currently see below 1230 and 1440. Ideal would be not to go below $1,000. So even if we go below this green area, this possible reversal area from a wave 2 into a wave 3 to the upside, we should not drop lower than $1,000. If we go below $1,000, it would increasingly make the bearish scenario more likely, in which we would then also have to retest the $800 level or 880 and might actually lose that. Now, at the moment though, in the short term, we can see that we are still here in what I believe is a wave 4. It doesn't need to be a wave 4. As I said in previous videos, it could very well be that the low was already in down here. But I can really only confirm that if we move impulsively above the 1740 level. Now, as you can see here, we counted the wave C as a diagonal. What I have to do, as long as we are going higher, we can extend the wave 5 out. There's a few more options how this can be labeled. But at any point in time within this area, I would expect the wave down. Here, this is micro counting, yeah? So things can change here quickly. But really, just to give you an orientation, I still think as long as we are below that 1740 level, that we have a really good chance to come down here in a wave 5. And that would then take us into the region between 1440 and 1465. If anything changes, I will of course make you aware in the next video. More short-term updates can be given via Discord and Telegram if you're a channel member. Now, in fact, we're not doing anything unusual here. In one of the previous videos, we talked about one of the ideal targets for this wave C. And to be honest, that target that was ideal that we looked at, let me just double check that. Where were we? That was around the 1720 level, 1725. I've got it as yellow line here as well. It was the 1.618 extension level of the wave A. And I think all we're doing at the moment is just following that. So expect already a rejection here around 1720. I think we already saw a rejection here at 1718. Not strong enough yet. And we could even go all the way up to 1740 in the current scenario. If we go above that level, then it could very well be that the higher level assumption here was wrong, or at least this particular wave count that I've got on the chart now, because we talked about other options in previous videos, didn't we? We talked about, for example, this wave here, being, so I just need to think, 3, 4, 5, that this here was the wave A down, the wave B here, and then this would be already the wave C. Yeah, and in this case, this whole area or this whole count ABC would have already happened, and then we would already move up impulsively. But for that, for me personally, it hasn't come down enough yet. Okay, so we'll see. I think in the next few maybe hours, definitely days, we should know more. So here, as we're getting exhausted in this current scenario, it will be very interesting if we actually follow the current scenario here in a move down. That could be another entry point if we see that lower low here in a wave 5, because after that I would expect, let's say in the least bullish scenario actually, a wave B to the upside. That could again come all the way up to 1740. I will update that in one of the next videos if we know, or when we know, if we actually get lower here in a wave 5. And that's currently my update about Ethereum. So still expecting at the moment a rejection here. But if we move into the other scenario above 1740, then we can expect a larger recovery. That is for me a key level here, the 1740 level. So keep an eye on that. And bear in mind, we have here the 1775 level as well. I believe that is the 20-day moving average. Yes, so it might provide a little bit of resistance. And then we can move higher from there. And if this indeed is already a breakout, from here we could then move all the way up to 2020. And only above 2020 we will really know if we are in a bullish breakout or if it is just a wave B. So that's currently where we are, and these are the key levels to watch out for on the Ethereum chart. And this message here is be on high alert, and all eyes need to be on 1740, or let's say the area from 1720 to 1740. All right, that's my update about Ethereum. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.